looking for Ian Moore. Just got a foot in the way to Melton there, and the ball running quite freely at the moment, but it runs to the possession of Zamora, and a good opportunity here, and that is a goal scored by the number 20, Steve Melton, and Zamora on that right-hand side opened up that Burnley defence, and they take a first-half lead. Burnley 0, Brighton 1, Melton the scorer, and we're on the half-hour mark. So now here's Robbie Blake, right-hand side across from Blake. It's a good one, and Taylor gets up there just over the top from Gareth Taylor. No. Well, he went down like a sack of potatoes, but the referee gave nothing. And here is a counter-attack from Brighton. They're going to cut this one back and score the second goal. And Brighton have taken a 2-0 lead here. It's that wizard from the left wing, Brooker.
Excellent goal, David, excellent goal. I kept wondering, when's the tackle going to come in? And he evaded one, and then he gets around another, gets to the byline, no chance of pulling it back there. He just wants to convert, and converted it. And I've got to say, I think he's been excellent in the first half, a bit subdued and a bit quiet in the second, but that's a worthy finish.
Oh, wait. Brooker, Ward, Hart, I do beg your pardon. The shot comes in. Oh, and Nicopolis, that's 3-0. My word, this is going to turn into a rout. Bobby Zamora gets the third goal for the Seagulls. Headed down by Taylor. This is Papadopoulos for Burnley. Beats his man well. Papadopoulos again through the middle. Papadopoulos, can he score? The shot was just that little bit tame, but what a good run. Left side, back for Little. Cross comes in from Little. Davis headed. Oh, can they get it in? No, at the far post. Danger cleared by Brighton. Another corner. This is the last effort coming in from the Clarets, surely.
Tongue firmly in cheek, best bit of possession in the game, really. And I thought he'd overhit the cross, but he just managed to get a touch onto it, and the corner results.
Corner this time from Dean West. Taylor's headed down. Goal. Lee Briscoe produces the errors for the Clarets. It's Burnley 1, Brighton 3. And Burnley take it on the chin in the opening fixture. 3 goals from Brighton, and not a pretty one, but Burnley pull one back with Lee Briscoe. Melton got the first. Then we saw that tricky man Brooker, and then of course Bobby Zamora got the third for the visitors. It's a good one for the Seagulls, but it's not so good for the Clarets. Next, it's Molineux away, and they play Wolves, so watch out for that one. Final score from Turf Moor, it's Burnley 1, Brighton 3.
I'm very disappointed with our performance. We were second best all afternoon, I felt, even though we had a player sent off, and there'll have to be a marked improvement on that if we're to get anywhere near where we were last season.
Let's just get the sending off incident out of the way. Was it a fair one?
Well, like all managers say, I didn't see the incident, but I can assure you that I did not see the incident. I've spoken to Arthur, I've got the video, I shall look at it. He says he didn't touch him, which is a normal player reaction. But we'll see. If he did, it's totally irresponsible, and I'll deal with that. If he didn't, then I'll ask the referee to have a look at it. But I honestly didn't see it. It was right across the other side of the field, and so I can't comment on that, and if I could, I would.
Did Brighton surprise you in some way, the way they came?
It didn't surprise me one little bit. I knew they would come and play with a 4-3-3, come 4-5-1. I knew they would be bang up for it. They're on the back of 2 promotions. I had the same situation at Bury, and we went into the first division with some good teams, and we've done particularly well. And they've done exactly the same.
Word about their striker Bobby Zamora. A lot of people keep writing him off at different levels, but he looks like he is a goal-getter, doesn't he?
Well, yeah, but over and above that, he's a player as well. He makes himself available, he can hold it up, he's bright, he sees a full picture, and if you put him in front of goals, he scores. So, I've seen him on a few occasions, and he played extremely well today, and he led the line on his own, done well.
I was reading your programme notes. You were saying that the fact that the TV money hasn't come from ITV Digital is going to really make it a level playing field. Is everyone in with a chance of promotion and relegation in this division?
Well, I think some sides have some money, but you know, managers' minds work in funny ways, and I look at mine, and because I haven't strengthened it, they might think that there's no competition for places, so we'll take it easy. They'll be in for a shock.
There's been some things written in the press here about everyone's up for sale. Can you put the record straight on that?
Well, we need to address the situation with the lost revenue, around about 3 million quid. So, you know, if someone comes in and makes an offer, I would take it to the chairman, and if he needs to do that, then I'm sure he will. That's basically the situation. But it was taken out of context, as it normally is with the press. But it is a financial fact of life that we're on the wrong side of 3 million quid. So that's the truth of the matter, really.
You've got some tough games coming up. You've got Wolves. How do you pick your players up for this?
Oh, we'll pick them up, you know, and starting tomorrow, Sunday morning, which they won't be happy about, but that's football life. We've got to get back to it. We've got to get at it. And I'll get a couple back from suspension and injury, and provided the players want to do it and they want to, you know, get this out of the system, not taking anything away from Brighton because they were fully worth the victory, then, you know, we've got to get down to some serious football, and rapidly.